this is Courtney Escoffrey from the MM Media Group. I want to talk to you guys about creative. What is the purpose of creative? What are the different types of creative from an advertising perspective? So when you see advertising on a website, the image that you usually see, there's a lot that goes into that piece of imagery, which I'm going to now call creative on a particular website. And one of the first things that you want to think about is the fact that these creative sizes are standardized. So you'll notice that you'll see some of the same types of sizes across all the websites that you go to. It's usually a long, thin bar at the top of the site with a rectangular shaped unit to the in the right gutter or left gutter or somewhere in the article. A lot of these are the same type of sizes, and the reason for that is because of a bureau called the IAB, which stands for Interactive Advertising Bureau. They are a bureau that works to standardize all the best practices basically across the digital advertising landscape, and they come up with a lot of the different sizes that are best practices for use across the whole advertising background. And so that's just a little bit of background there. But back to creatives, they are generally built by advertisers who have the time and the resources for that, or by advertising agencies, which are hired by advertisers for their marketing campaigns. Creative images can be found in different file formats, such as normal JPEGs or JavaScript or even HTML5. We're not going to discuss video just yet within the scope of this video, but that'll be another video. So in a generalized, national campaign, for example, a company looking to advertise their products will hire an advertising agency to build out a marketing campaign complete with a suite of digital assets. And then they'll make deals with websites to run these creative assets across those websites for a certain period of time based on the stipulations of an agreed upon contract, or what is called an insertion order, or IO for short. So the creatives are then sent along with any relevant tracking pixels. Now, what are tracking pixels? These help the agency keep track of key metrics and performance indicators, alerting them to the success or lack of performance of the creative in question. And these are generally embedded into the creative themselves via the ad server. Now, the creatives are set up within the ad server, of course, on the publisher side. And we discussed the ad server in a couple of previous videos, so you can check those out when you have a chance. But when set up incorrectly, you can see sometimes where the creative size doesn't seem to match the size of the space that it was intended for. Sometimes you'll even see blank spots appear on the website. And so a lot of the reason for some of these issues is because something is not set up correctly within the ad server. And so it is extremely important to be able to traffic these or set these up within the ad server correctly the first time, to be able to QA them so that there are no issues, as well as to troubleshoot if there are any issues. So knowing how to do that and being able to do that effectively is super, super important. Understanding the sizes and the type of creatives that your website can handle, or setting up your website to be able to handle all of the standardized sizes, is super important as well, to making sure that you are able to monetize the site effectively. All right, so that's some of the things that I want to get into further and help potential clients with. But hopefully this information has been helpful or useful to you. Just a quick one, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.